Nerdkin's channel of Weirdgasm. Today we're going to go over the top 3 fan favorites of CES 2014. First off, we have the Oculus Rift. Oculus put out a prototype called Crystal Cove, which was the winner of Best of 2014 of CES. The Crystal Cove comes along with the 1080p OLED display, but what makes it special is the tracking ability. It has loads of tracking sensors not only on the headset but also externally placed to provide a more accurate sense of in-game play, such as leaning and tilting now being reflected. The Oculus community is now joined by David DeMartini as the new head of worldwide publishing. He first started at EA Games, and we're all excited to see what he has to bring to the Oculus table. Valve, on the other hand, has unofficially released Steam VR in the wild, verified by both user and Valve employee. Steam in no way is trying to hide it, and they present a great opportunity to see it and try it out before going out and trying any other similar tech. So many advances in the Oculus are popping up, such as easing of motion blur for those of us who have a weak stomach, and it causes like stomach churning effects. They've added several sensors to track not only your head motion but also your body motion and give you a more accurate sense of in-game play. Oculus has already raised more than $2 million on Kickstarter, as well as catching the attention of John Carmack that loved it so much that he signed on as their CTO. Next up is the Steam Machine, specifically talking about the Alienware Steam Machine. Alienware's announced that this version will be similar to the new Xbox One and PS4 in performance, and around the same price. We're told that it will be released sometime in September, and Alienware isn't releasing any set-in-stone specs, but they've told us that it will be an Intel and NVIDIA build. I, for one, have doubts that it will outpower the Chronos, but it might be the best bang for your buck. Valve is trying its hardest to make this machine the most open as possible to everyone instead of locking games and system creators to one console. But with prices varying from super cheap up to $6,000, it leaves some people speculating if it's worth it. Not a lot of info has been released about these Steam boxes. Tons of companies have picked up in an attempt to bring themselves to the table, and with other big names like Alienware. Upcoming, we have the new Tegra Kepler K1 chip. The Tegra K1 chip is redefining these upcoming years of tech. Using the Kepler architecture and 192 CUDA cores, NVIDIA's new mobile superchip will offer amazing graphics that are supposed to be on par with the PS3, while reportedly just using about 5 watts of power. This tiny little chip offers up a quad core with a max clock speed of 2.3 gigahertz and allowing a 4K resolution, which may seem a bit ridiculous as this is supposed to be a mobile chip and we don't quite have phone screens that are up to that caliber yet. But we'll see as this chip gets more utilized in the up-and-coming phones and how well it performs. Thank you for watching Miss Nerdington's channel of Weirdgasm, and that wraps it up for CES 2014. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.